Oh yeah, like I still remember the one where it was like Nintendo games, like Nintendo stop pirating our games or stop emulating our games, and it's like My Brother in Christ, and shows a copy of like one of the Pokemon DS games.
Yeah, it cost
on
like
eBay.
$200 freaking dollars.
Yeah, just
exactly. Poor game preservation is why I have no problem with such things.
Like, yeah,
Piracy.
I mean, like, I'm not saying it would stop pirating altogether, but if
oh
they
no,
would,
not at all.
But if they would re-release a lot of stuff or do some way to preserve
Pokemon
them,
games.
like if they would re-release some of this stuff, a majority of it, like the market for that stuff would go down at least a little bit, or like the demand for it would go down a little bit, or it would go down enough, and it's like, and they would make money. That's the thing. Why don't they want to make money on it? Because they're not making money on, like, with Nintendo, they're not making money on secondhand stuff. They're just on the. I mean, like, I heard someone say this one time where it was like, why is making, you know, why did they make? Talking about why they made like Mario 3D All Stars a limited run game, or you know, you can only get it for a limited time.
Is it not even digitally available now?
It's not. No, it's not digitally available. You can only get it through like if stores have it, or you know, the physical copy.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Apparently that was also the same case with Metroid Prime Trilogy. I didn't know it was like limited, and that's why it cost so much.
I am really glad I have a copy.
How much did you pay for it?
At the time, I only paid like $50.
Okay, well I've seen it for like 70 or 80 or something before.
I'm a little surprised it's not higher.
I mean, that was at the time. It could have gone up. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to... So, like, I've tried to... But, like, Nintendo's like... You know, someone pointed out, it's like... They know that... They said something like, they know that people want in high demand, so they did this to get sales of and all that. Of course, I think, like... What's funny is that I've actually seen used copies of 3D All-Stars at, like, GameStop and stuff. So, like, right now, the cheapest way to get it is a used copy at GameStop.
A little weird, but, you know.
Yeah, at least right now. I mean, there's probably going to be some point where, you know... There has been a few games where, like, even at GameStop, they raise the price, even if it's a used copy of the game, like, because of, you know, going up and stuff. Like, I've seen games that were, like, originally sold there new for, like... You know, for like $60, $50, $60, and then they end up now they're like 70 or 80 or something used. Well, maybe not 80, more like 70. They don't charge as much as some like other types of stores, but they do charge, you know, money.
Yep. I mean, I really don't blame somebody for charging. You know,
well, yeah.
Just marketing. What are you willing to pay?
Yeah. It's just that people need to realize, hey...
You know, what are you willing to pay? And then the marketer, and then the buyer says, how low are you willing to sell it for?
Yeah. So, like... And that's the thing, is that people need to realize that you don't have to buy something.
Right.
I still remember this, like... whenever, like, this guy was making a joke about Nintendo fans whenever there's a new game coming out, but then they complain about the price. He's like, Nintendo will not get away with this. And then, like, they buy it anyway, and they're like, well, I'm still going to get it. I'm just saying, I don't think, you know.
Let's see, this about anyway. My brother in Christ.
Yeah.
You paid for the game.
Yeah. And then, like, there was one time where it was like, there was one where he says something about the E3, or like either E3 or just a Nintendo Direct or something. This is... I can't remember what they called the game, but it was like literally all you do is put in the game, and then like all it is just like you have to use your imagination to play it, and you still have to pay like $60 for it.
Wait, what was this like?
It's like,
wait, was this a parody?
It was like kind of a parody thing. I forgot what it was. It was like, it's literally nothing, like you put it in the game, it's just a white box or just a white background or whatever, and you have to pay like $60. Like you have to use your imagination or something to try to make it sound creative that way, and then like pay this full price for this quote unquote game. And then like the guy, I can't remember. I think the guy's like, "Why did Nintendo think this is okay?" And then like they bought it, or they're planning on buying it anyway, or something.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out where some more chips are at. This is ridiculous.
I sure can't wait for the future whenever Nintendo releases a console where they start charging $70 for all their AAA games or all their first-party games. For like another Yoshi side scroller or another Mario side scroller for $70. Sure can't wait for that time. And then you'll still have people trying to defend it in some way.
I'm gonna play the next level.
Okay. Okay. You've seen how much fun I'm having, and you're getting a little jealous. Oh. Boy, this is a bit harder. I do have trouble with this sometimes. I think this is one of those moments, those gaming moments where like you can play something and sometimes you have the easiest time in the world, and then sometimes it takes forever.
Yes.
Yeah, I know certain. Are you freaking kidding me? You freaking fricks! Yeah, it's funny how like there's still some people that try to say that Sonic fans are like that, even though the guy who made that video, the kid who made that video, I mean I don't think he's a kid anymore, but the kid who made that video was joking, and they still thought he was an actual Sonic fan, and like everyone, I remember at the time everyone was just like comparing all Sonic fans to Sammy Sonic Fan or whatever his channel name was at the time. Which he apparently has been known just to change it time to time. But, oh my gosh. But like, people thought he was actually being serious.
Was it the, your actions have consequences
Yeah,
guy?
that guy. Yeah.
Oh, that was a chick.
Oh, it was a kid. He was a kid at the time when he made it. You trying to stay straight here? But anyway, turn straight. Like Bradley said one time whenever he's trying to tell me where to go, and he's like, wait a minute. There we go. Whew! Got a cage just in time to get some more health. Anyway. So he's a funny guy, but he sure didn't do any favors for the Sonic community. But like people are either comparing to him or Chris Chan, saying all Sonic fans that are like ones that like stuff after the Genesis days. And I'm just like, I was just thinking about Ed from shoot, all that. Let's see, from Good Burger. No, right?
Oh, is it because I'm black?
Oh yeah.
That is still one of the greatest things they put in that movie.
Oh no. Where he just asking Keenan's character, is this because I'm black? So wasn't Sinbad in that movie?
Who?
The comedian or whatever he was.
Oh.
Sinbad.
Oh.
I think he was the one who was like Keenan's teacher, and he was the one, or Keenan's characters. Dexter was his name in the movie.
We just have this little so funny. Just friggin'.
Is this because I'm black?
Yeah, is it because I'm black? I still wish I could find the All That sketch.
Well, the dude explodes.
Yes.
Because I know you bring that up a lot.
Because I don't know where to find it, if it even still exists anywhere.
If it would be, it might be on like the Teen Nick YouTube account, possibly. but I don't know. You'd have to search through a lot of stuff now because now they just upload like iCarly and clips and stuff. Because like,
but I just remember there's a dude. Let's see.
an old man, or supposed to be an old man.
Yeah, someone like an old man on a. Let's see.
Let's see if I can get this one here.
Yeah, I just remember that the dude gets really, really mad and so angry he explodes.
What about? Of course, you know that you know who plays Ed's boss on there, right? On Goo Burger.
Isn't that Dan Schneider?
Yeah, foot fetish man. Oh. I still remember seeing the video, like, whenever he was beginning, like, when he was talking about Dan Schneider and, like, his fetish and stuff. And, like, and he goes, he's like a lot of the things he was saying, like in some of the photos you see of him, like, whenever he's, like...
Oh, please tell me this is where he... Oh, okay, now I just saw the clip of him... Hang on.
I just like how he's like, it was so nasty. He's like, hold her tighter, she's a fighter, Schneider.
Oh, no.
That's so bad.
Okay, see, I found the old man.
Old man.
I found a clip that says have every good burger kill in it.
Okay.
But, like...
Well, I got the lum.
Howdy ho!
Oh. The kill yell.
Repairman, man. I just want to find that freaking episode. There's just I just remember there's just this old man in the episode who gets really angry.
I think I remember that.
So mad he blows up.
So they used to show all that when like they started out calling it the '90s or all that, and then they called it the Splat or whatever, and then they eventually call it Nick Splat, and now they've stopped showing those shows. I mean, they to be fair, they stuck with it
probably because all of us '90s kids that
moved on to streaming.
Yeah. We don't have the money to afford cable.
What about the irony of like whenever they have these bundles and now it's gonna be like
now you're paying as much as you did for cable.
The only thing is that like the ads will be a bit different. It'll either be ad free, either pay more to get ad free, or you have ads, and you'll essentially have cable again. You just have to be online to use it.
Yeah, the only difference is that it's now it's cable,
but online.
But you watch what you want when you want.
That's that too, but like you know what I'm saying.
I guess that's the only thing we've advanced.
Yeah. It's just the irony of it, the irony. Get a bundle, but then like the bundle comes with a bunch of stuff you don't want, and but it's almost cheaper that way to do it. And yes, it's still here, right? Right? Okay. Left. What about how that's just a 2D image? It's amazing what they can do though to make you think it's a 3D object.
That's how it was back in the day.
Now, some levels do, even in the PS1 version, do kind of go on a bit too long.
Dang it.
Of course, then again, this is also kind of going on a bit too long because it's, I mean, look how slow this thing is making Rayman go. How slow can you go?
Bump, how slow can you go? Frick.
Uh-huh. here soon I'll be watching a stream by Lil Bumblebear. But I'm assuming the level that you do will probably be the last one we do for this recording.
It's fine. Like I said, this is really just my backdoor review of the Mega Man Battle Network collection.
And we've only kind of talked about it.
Well, the filtering looks really good. The graphics definitely look a lot smoother when you turn the filtering on.
Why is there bowling pins?
Oh, because this is Bowl Man.
Oh. Toilet Bowl Man. Oh.
No, that's in the parody version.
Oh. Is there actually a parody version that has that?
No.
Oh. Parody.
See, what needs to happen...
That's funny.
We need another place to pull what Adult Swim did on April Fool's Day in like 2003, where they just have someone standing there putting fart noises in every anime they show at night.
Yeah.
Like I've never forgotten that.
Like how we watched Ghost in the Shell, when we're
the
used to watching it.
The first time I'd ever watched Ghost in the Shell, I was like, what's with all the fart noises? I had no idea that that was a planned event.
And then when Full Metal Alchemist came on, we're like, yep, okay, this is... I think we've already talked about it last time, but like, it's just funny how like, you know, you got Ed, like at one point he's just making this face, like, grinning and stuff, and he goes... or something like that. Just, and like that chick with the pink hair or whatever, pink in her hair.
Rose.
Was like, yeah, Rose was like...
Man, I was attracted to her back in the day.
Soup.
I didn't care if she was a cartoon character. She was supposed to be human.
But like, anyway...
and Winry.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But,
back in the day.
But I remember, like, she was like bending down or something, or doing that thing where she went to her knees and like was...
There had to be somebody with a button sitting in the studio watching all the shows, just waiting for good moments to press the fart button.
Yeah.
Like in Ghost in the Shell, there's somebody who had like a...
What about that?
Like a friggin'... Yep, it's like Spyro.
But yeah, like...
But yeah, like the daggum... Ghost in the Shell had somebody who had like a weird friggin'... it was a wheelchair that could turn around and walk upstairs.
Yeah, then like...
And every step was...
Yeah, I remember that. And then like, but I remember like whenever Rose was like bending down, she or something. This is so much.
Like the nerdy turd.
Yeah. Fart jokes are like the most subjective type of joke. There's ones you either love or you hate them, you know, or you think they're annoying, or you know, it just depends. Thank you, Colossus.
It is an honor to serve a hero such as yourself. I have
Okay, do I want to do Battle Network 4, Red Sun, or Blue Moon?
Flip a coin?
I have deciphered their auras. They are ninja henchmen.
Ninja henchmen?
Ninja henchman.
Very dangerous. But they have one weakness. Their hooks are heavy and difficult to use.
I think I'll do Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Or Red
Of Kentucky.
Dadgummit, I don't know which one I want to do. They're both really good.
Flip a coin?
No.
Aren't they essentially the same game, though?
Well, it's the souls that you get access to.
Oh.
Remember out this web zone if you know which one I think I should do. I'm gonna do Red Sun. No, Blue Moon. Oh gosh.
SpongeBob Tales. No Patrick's. I don't know. So of course I never paid attention to that cutscene whenever we were younger. So whenever took me a long time to get past this part, it was like, what do I do? You know.
Mm-hmm.
That was really intense boss music. Not like the most intense, but like it's like pretty intense. It's pretty good boss music.
Let's see.
Ow.
Okay, Heads is Red Sun, and Tails is Blue Moon. Or no,
Kentucky.
Sorry, yeah, Heads is Red Sun, Tails is Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Alright, Blue Moon it is.
So Red Sun?
Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Here, you just randomly go back and forth.
That's hard to do. Let's see. Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said your mom. This is the one that's gone and said your...
Yeah.
The sky's gone.
The sky's gone. I see your problem. Your party has a shocky thing in it.
What was it?
Oh, that was on
SpongeBob.
Yeah, like
what did...
showing like the bar, you know, like the bar you might up charts, you know, like a chart you might see, like a you know, it shows like it was going into a toilet, and he's like your party has a shocky thing in it. At some point we need to play. At some point we need to play. See, whenever we have our crossover game that's similar to Kingdom Hearts, but it's a different video games type. We're gonna have the masks from Crash meet the masks from here, or they take the power from the darkness. No, but we won't call it the darkness. We'll call it the unlightness. No. Unlightness does kind of sound like something that would be in Kingdom Hearts.
It really does.
Let me shave the game real quick. Well, also we got a cut scene to watch.
Cut scene.
We'll just watch that real quick and then play the next level. You play the next level.
Hey, fancy meeting you again.
Fancy seeing you here.
Rayman, what a pleasure to see you again, safe and sound. So far, you've been faster than the pirates, but this time it's going to be more difficult.
Well, thanks for the encouragement.
You've jammed the door with a lot
Land is a simp. Not really.
It'll take
I'm surprised they never had anything in the Battle Network games where Land was like becoming attracted to some other girl to make Melu jealous.
You're certainly very talented. I'm sure you will succeed.
I'm glad the Japanese haven't quite gotten into the wokeness yet. Not as much, anyways. America has.
Have to warn you, a fearsome
I was just kind of thinking of that.
the god
A fearsome trial awaits you.
the explosion of the world.
Your mom's a fearsome trial.
Tried reasoning.
Which is probably why Sonic hasn't quite gone woke yet.
Right. Good luck.
Yet, anyway. I mean, anything could happen, but who knows what they're going to do with the third movie. But the second movie was, you know, thankfully not that way. So you get to do the echoing caves.
Okay.
Caves.
I don't know what's special about the caves.
Well, they echo.
Like an echo in my soul. Oh.
Oh boy, I think this one you have to like. This is one where you actually have to kind of go exploring around and find stuff. To like turn on the switches to get that door open.
There's a Nintendo Switch in this game.
Oh
man, my hand's gonna readjust. I've been using a Switch controller this whole time. Let's go follow that guy.